back to my channel. Now I've done this a little bit different for you today because I've got a tutorial on how I have created this sort of mermaid seaside manicure, but I've actually done it in two parts. So in one of the videos I have got a tutorial on how I've created this glitter ombre nail using the new Dixie Girl ombre brush, which I purchased from the UK supplier of Dixie plates, Sarah Richardson. And in the second video I've done a tutorial on how I've created this angel paper mermaid tail nail using some angel paper I got sent to review from Beauty Big Bangs. So I will leave, as always, all the links in the description box below in the two videos for where you can buy the products that I've used. And if you would like to see how I've created either of those nails, keep watching. Okay, so I promise I'm not giving you all the finger. It just happened it was my middle finger that I was going to be doing for this design. I'm terribly sorry. So what I'm going to do to start off for this design is I'm going to apply one coat of this Candy Coat gel polish, and this is 025. Now I've had this polish a while and I'm not sure if it's the same number on the website anymore, but it is just a baby blue. So I'm going to apply one coat of this and I'm going to cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's now been cured in my lamp for 30 seconds. And before I apply my second coat, I am going to get some pale blue angel paper. And I got sent this from Beauty Big Bang to review. And I will leave all the links for this in the description box below. And I'm just going to cut off a little bit at the end. We don't want much because we're literally just doing that one nail. I did have a bit cut off ready and I can't find it now, which is not very clever. I'm sure once I tidy up I'll find it. So I'm just going to cut off a little rectangle about that sort of size. And then I'm going to use the back of a stamping plate as like a little palette, and then all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut little triangles, just sort of random sized, some little, some big, some less triangular than others. You know, we just want some randomy triangle shapes, trying to get them to all land the right way up, but they're flying everywhere. And obviously we're only doing one nail, so we don't need loads. There we go, that should do. You can always cut a few more if we need a few more, and I'm going to put that so that I don't lose that one. I'm sure the other one hasn't gone far. Lest it grew wings and flew away. And then I'm going to do another coat of the gel polish. There we go. And I'm just going to flash cure this one so that it's just for sort of 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So I'm just going to apply that. And like so, just like that, and then we're gonna flash cure that. Okay, and now that's out of the lamp, I don't need that polish anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a wax crayon, I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to use a silicone tool, just like so, and all I'm going to do is making sure it's sticky, shiny side up. I'm just going to pick them up and lay them flat on my nail. You could use tweezers for this. You could use your wax crayon, but I have chosen to use a tool that doesn't seem to want to pick them up at the moment. There we go. And I'm just sort of laying it so it looks a bit sort of broken shell-like, I suppose. Just randomly until the nail is covered. And you want to make sure they're quite well stuck down because you don't want any bits sticking up. If they fell the wrong way, just turn them over like so. Oh. It's a bit fiddly, this, but I think it's worth it. Right, there we go. One's got a bit of polish on it now, so just pop that on the edge. What else have we got? Got two more, so I'm just going to stick that one in there like so. Don't worry too much about that overlapping because I can cut that and file it down at the end, and then the last one can go along the side. Oh, it's not going my way. Good job I'm only doing one nail, we'd be here forever. There we go. And I'm just gonna turn that around. There we go. And we'll just pop that in there like so. And then I'm just going to quickly, off camera, I will cut off those bits that are overlapping, and then I'm going to cure this for the rest of the amount of time. Okay, so there's that nail fully cured. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go in again with my no wipe top coat, and I'm going to top coat this and cure. Being sure to cut that free edge. And there we go. So I'm just going to cure that. And there is that nail fully cured. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of stamping to this nail. And for that I'm going to use Dixie Plates Summer 01. Absolutely loving this plate. I did some swatches of this plate in a video a couple of weeks ago, so that is going down a little bit in my video list if you want to check that one out. But I'm going to use the scales image today, and for stamping I'm going to use my Dixie Plates Big Red Stamper, and I've got Esmaltas de Kelly Dolly as my stamping polish, which I got from Rainbow Connection. It's not in stock at the moment, I don't think. So my plate's already been cleaned. Just going to go in with a little bit of polish line at the top. This one is very much on its last leg, so there's not a lot in there. And we're going to scrape, light roll over to pick it up. Hopefully you can see that. And then I'm just going to line it up. Make sure I'm in shot. I'm just going to line it up. Oh, and there we go. And I'm all stuck to the plate. So just give the plate a clean with acetone. Clean my scraper. Clean the underside of my nail. And then my stamper head I just clean on a lint roller. I've been doing a lot of stamping the last couple of days, can you tell? There we go. And then all I'm going to do now is, using my Candy Coat No Wipe top coat, is top coat again and cure for the full amount of time. And I tend to do 60 seconds on my final cure of this polish. Make sure I cut the free edge. And there we go. Right, so that's all cured now, and I'm just going to use that bit of cotton wool that had polish remover on, and I'm just going to clean around the nail. You could get in with your clean up brush as well if you wanted to, but I'm just going to clean it like so. And now that's all cleaned up, the last thing I always do with my manicures after they've been out of the lamp for a couple of minutes is go in with a cuticle oil. Now this is probably going to be the last of this cuticle oil. It was absolutely gorgeous smelling. It was made by lovely lady off of Instagram and Facebook actually. Off Facebook, I've known her through nail groups for a long time. Her name's Helen Bull, and she makes the most divine cuticle oils. They smell amazing. So I'm just going to pop that around my nail like so, and then give it a good rub in. And there is my angel paper sort of unicorn mermaid nail complete. And there we have the finished manicure. And remember, if you want to see how I created the other design, it will be in a second video, and I will leave the link for that video in the description box below. But I really hope you've enjoyed that tutorial, and I really hope you like these nails. I absolutely love them. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and catch all my videos. So I'm going to leave it there, and until the next time, bye for now.